Good day. Today I will discuss to you the parts of analog camera and the digital camera. This is the front of the analog camera. Number 1. Shutter speed. Is the light of time the camera shutter is open, exposing light onto the camera's sensor. Number 2. The shutter release button. It is a push button found on many cameras used to record photographs. Number 3. Film advance lever. It is the mechanical control that advances the film by one slide when you yank it to the right. Number 4. Frame counter. It's just a readout of the number of exposures that have been taken using the current film roll that you've loaded into the camera. Number 5. Neck strap eyelet. It is an eyelet where you can attach the neck straps. Number 6. Hand grip. Is a protrusion on the right hand side of a camera that is ergonomically shaped to be comfortable when held in the hand. Number 7. Self-timer lever. You can place the camera on a tripod or a stable surface and then activate the self-timer. Number 8. Lens release button. It is used to attach and detach lenses to the camera. Hot shoe. This refers to the area above the lens at the top of the camera body where you can put attachments like flash. Number 10. Film rewind crank. Is a feature in cameras that allows the photographer to reel film back into its container once all exposures have been shot so that the film can be developed. Number 11. Film rewind knob. Is used to rewind the film after it has been used. It is also used as a safety lock for the camera back. Number 12. Film speed window. This is where you can see the measure of a film's sensitivity to light. Number 13. Aperture ring. This allows the photographer to control the aperture within the lens. Number 14. Distance scale. It is determined by the aperture setting, focal length, and distance between the camera and the subject. Number 15. Focusing ring. This allows you to carry out manual focus. Number 16. Depth of field preview lever. This helps you determine what photos will look like before the image has been taken. Number 17. Multiple exposure lever. Allows you to shoot overlay images. Number 18. Exposure measurement button. This is a button where you can activate photographic auxiliary that measures the intensity of light and indicates proper exposure. This is the back of the analog camera. Number 19. Viewfinder. Is the eyepiece on a camera that you hold close to your eye to allow you to see what's being photographed. Number 20. Rewind fork. It is a two-pronged gadget that engages the 35mm film canister to rewind the film. Number 21. Film cartridge chamber. It is a camera magazine where the film cartridge is attached. Number 22. Battery chamber lid. It is arranged as to form a part of the top face of the camera casing. Number 23. Tripod socket. This refers to the threaded hole located at the bottom of a camera or lens, specifically designed to attach the device to a tripod. Number 24. Film guide rails. The outer rails serve as a guide for the film and a resting place for the pressure plate that is attached to the camera back. Number 25. Film sprocket. This is a teeth-like that holds the sprocket holes. Number 26. Camera back. This is the back of the camera. Number 27. Film pressure plate. It is a smooth, spring-loaded plate that holds the film on the film plane and acts as a brake, helping to hold the film steady while it is exposed. Number 28. Film rewind button. This is the button where you can rewind films. Number 29. Film take-up spool. An empty spool that picks up the film in a camera after the film has been exposed to light. Number 30. Film cartridge window. This is a see-through glass, acts like a window where you can see the film cartridge. This is the front of the digital camera. Number 1. Built-in flash. This is to set light to whatever subjects in front of the lens. Number 2. Flash button. Its main functionality is to force the flash to open before triggered. Number 3. Bracketing button. This button is used to vary exposure, flash level, white balance, or active D-lighting over a series of shots. Number 4. Infrared receiver. These are little microchips with a photocell that are tuned to listen to infrared light. Number 5. Microphone. This is used to capture audio while recording video. Number 6. Built-in microphone. Can be used to record audio for video clips. Number 7. Lens release button. This unlocks the lens mount and allows you to detach the lens. Number 8. Connector cover. Allows access to both of the camera's connector ports, the HDMI connector port, and the multi-connector port. Number 9. Cover for accessory. This is used to cover the internal and external accessories. Number 10. Focus mode selector. This is to choose how the camera focuses. Number 11. AF mode button. Determines how the camera focuses in autofocus mode. Number 12. Meter coupling lever. Indicates to the camera the aperture that the lens has been set with. Number 13. Mirror. Light from the lens is directed to either the image sensor or the viewfinder. Number 14. USB connector. This is a port where you can plug USBs. Number 15. Video connector. This is used when you want to transfer videos to your phones. Number 16. HDMI connector. This is where you can plug the HDMI. Number 17. Accessory terminal. Is capable of providing power supply and control signals. Number 18. Microphone connector. This is where you can connect your microphones. This is the back of the digital camera. Number 1. Viewfinder. Is the eyepiece on a camera that hold close to your eye to allow you to see what's being photographed. Number 2. Rubber eye cap. This provides cushioning around the camera's eyepiece and are especially useful to eyeglasses wearers. Number 3. Delete button. Denoted by a universal trash can icon, pressing this button will let you delete a photo from your memory card during playback. Number 4. Playback button. This is used to review images and videos on the LCD screen. Number 5. Monitor. This attaches externally to a digital camera to aid with photography and cinematography. Number 6. Menu button. This is to access the camera's internal settings such as image quality, how long the image stays on screen after shooting, external flash settings, memory card formatting, and lots of other tools. Number 7. Protect button. This is a button where you can balance white lights. Number 8. Zoom out button. This is the button where you can zoom out pictures. Number 9. Zoom in button. This is the button where you can zoom in pictures. Number 10. Diopter adjustment control. This is to make adjustments to the viewfinder's focus to match your vision. Number 11. AF button. This is a button where you can autofocus your camera. Number 12. Speaker. This is where you can hear the sound of the videos. Number 13. Main command dial. Can be used to choose the picture displayed during full frame playback. Number 14. Live view switch. You are seeing what the camera's lens is seeing and what the sensor is recording. Number 15. Movie record button. You can record movies by pressing the movie button. Press the movie button to start recording. Number 16. Multi-selector. You can move the selection frame by pressing up, down, left, and right side of the multi-selector. Number 17. Memory card slot. It is an electronic storage device used for storing digital media such as photos and videos. Number 18. OK button. This is used primarily for selecting menu items, but on some cameras, it will also center the active focus point when using single point autofocus. Number 19. Infrared receiver. These are little microchips with a photocell that are tuned to listen to infrared light. Number 20. Focus selector lock. This enables manual focus point selection. Memory card access button. This is a button to detach memory card from the camera. Number 22. Info button. By pressing this, a number of times the LCD screen on the back of the camera will scroll through a range or different shooting function settings.